Hey, what's up, guys? My name is Dustin, and first off, I gotta say thank you to all of you who not only watch my videos but have made the decision to subscribe to my channel as my phone vibrates. Nothing important. I just checked on YouTube and I have officially surpassed 400 subscribers, which for me is just amazing. I never thought that I would get more than 10, way back in the day. And I know that that's a tiny number compared to some of those YouTubers out there, but I'm not a gaming channel and I'm not amazingly good looking like some of those guys. Plus I'm not, Swedish, so what are you gonna do? But for 400 of you guys to make the decision to hit subscribe and, follow my videos, I really thank all of you for everything. And any of you who see this video who are not subscribed but you follow my videos, thank you guys too, because it's really an honor to be able to help so many people out there, and I'm really appreciative of all the support that I've gotten, all the likes and comments that I can get on my videos of people who say that they're thankful for these videos that have helped them. And I've actually sent links to my videos when I'm doing the support with Folger Tech. Of course, I work for them now. I use my videos to send them as support, and people say, hey, great job on your videos and all that. And I know they're not the best videos in the world. I'm not a video producer. I don't really plan out any of my videos very well. This one, I don't have anything planned. I just said, let's turn on the camera and go. So, yeah, I'm really thankful for all you guys. It's the YouTube videos that got me the job at Folger Tech. It's my YouTube videos that got me my 2 free 3D printers, and it's you guys who have watched it and been thankful and from letting Folger Tech know that that I'm helpful to you guys. And I really, really appreciate it, every single one of you guys. And you guys mean a lot to me. So yeah, since I've hit 400 subscribers, I was trying to think of something I can do to make a video. I haven't posted a video in, I think, over 3 weeks. Not that I don't want to make videos anymore, I still do. I've just been stupid busy, like more busy than I've ever been in my life with school and my 2 jobs that I have, and I'm trying to find a car still, and I've had a bunch of stuff going on, and if I did have time, I just didn't feel like making videos. If there's anything that I've ever learned from other YouTubers, it's probably Barnacules, Jerry Berg, Barnacules, Nerdgasm. He's one of my big inspirations for making 3D printer videos, and one of the things he's always said is he's not going to make a video unless he feels like he really wants to make one. Like you have to be in the mood to make a video. Don't just want to put out the video because you said you're going to make one every week. You're not just going to put out a video because people want you to push out a video. I want to be in the mood to make a video. I want to feel good about making a video, so you guys are getting the best quality content that I can make at that time. And I think the quality of videos that I've made has gotten better over time. I think me speaking to the camera has gotten a bit better over time. I actually looked back on my original Prusa review from 2014, I believe, November 2014. And like the way that I'm speaking to the camera, the way that I'm talking is just so stupid. I'm like, it's just cringeworthy when I'm watching it now, and it's kind of weird that that's my biggest video. I'm like, guys, you're gonna watch that and not know that I can kind of speak halfway human now. And even then, when I'm editing videos, I'll hear myself say something just stupid and it doesn't make any sense. I'm like, But that's what happens when you don't script things, or I don't have a thing I'm reading off of. So I'm just going at it. Even with the videos of the calibration stuff, I'm pretty much going at it with those. Most of the time, I don't have any script or anything I need to follow, or any step-by-step parts or anything like that. I'm just going off of memory, which is a plus and a minus, depends. But anyway, but since I hit 400 subscribers, I wanted to. I was thinking about something to do, and I thought about making a print or doing something cool, but I couldn't think of anything, so I thought about just making an update video and, just kind of showing you a couple things that I've made, a couple things that I've done. There's a couple things I'm going to tell you. I'm not going to show you yet. I'll make another video about them. I'll get there. But anyway, let me show you a few things that I've printed, just if you're interested. If you guys aren't interested in seeing stuff that I've done or hearing a couple updates, then thank you, and you can turn off the video now, and I'll put out some more videos. I should be getting back into the swing of things. Of course, we have finals coming up here in 2 months or a month and a half, whatever. So that'll die down when I get there, but I want to try to getting back into the swing of things, making videos on a regular basis. So thank you guys for watching. For those of you who want to leave, if you guys want to continue watching my updates, look at this stuff. So this is just a headphone holder. I know, super simple. This was actually done with the 0.8 millimeter nozzle, and it's kind of crappy. I had it on super fast settings, like 100 millimeters per second, with that 8 millimeter or that 0.8 millimeter nozzle. 0.8 millimeter nozzles. Did I say 8 millimeter earlier? I don't know. But yeah, you can see there's a little bit of, it doesn't look all that great. There's a lot of banding and all that, but I kind of knew that was going to happen. I was running it super fast, and I've never printed with a nozzle that big before. But of course it did work. This does work great as a headphone holder. It's a model on Thingiverse, but literally you just put the headphones on. And since I do music and stuff like that, I mix music, and I have a lot of headphones. I have mixing headphones. I have gaming headphones. Just like my regular music headphones, I have a bunch. So I have these spewed about now around my room so I can hang up all my headphones, so it's pretty cool. This is one of the cool things that I want to make a full video about. For those of you out there who are woodworkers, you'll know what this is, but this is a pocket hole jig. I'm going to make a full video, I think, about this and how cool it is. Basically, you use a certain size drill bit. You're supposed to use a specific drill bit, a stepped drill bit. This isn't that, but I'll get into why I'm not using this. But basically, it goes into here, and this whole thing is slotted down to where your drill bit comes out in an angle. Right? Yeah. So you can drill holes at an angle into wood, and this is for joining two pieces of wood together. And I'll explain why, if you're not a wood person. If you're into carpentry and woodworking, you know why you want to use a pocket hole jig for doing woodworking and all that. But or why you should, why you shouldn't. Anyway, but yeah, I thought that was cool. This was also done with the I can't remember if I did this with 0.8 or 0.6 millimeter nozzle. But this is 100% infilled. This thing, I ran it on really fast settings on the cloner, and I did it was probably like 45 minutes to an hour to do this entire thing. This thing is heavy. This is solid plastic other than the hole going through it. This thing is freaking heavy. Of course, there's a couple metal inserts because you don't want the drill bit to mess with the plastic, but yeah, the thing is solid. Like, seriously, it's solid. And of course, for those of you who are Fallout fans, I think I mentioned this in one of my videos. This is a Volt 111 from Fallout 4. This is just a coaster that I printed, and this was also done with a 0.8 millimeter nozzle, and it works really well as a coaster. I don't know how well it'll work as a vault door, but that's the point. If you want to see a failed thing, something I'll talk about. This was, if you know what this is, you're cool, because this is a rotary engine, or was going to be a model of a rotary engine, a little tiny one. And so this is the rotor and the casing and everything like that. And it was supposed to be fully working and all that, but as you can see, the print died halfway through. I actually converted the cloner over to a Bowden style extruder. Currently it's direct drive stock, but I did a couple modifications to see if I can get it to do Bowden, and it works. It actually greatly improves the print quality, for me at least. On the, especially like the edges and all that kind of stuff. But the way I have it currently, the heat break, I think is what the proper name for it is, the stupid tube that goes from the heating block to the aluminum mounting block, the one that's got the PTFE tubing in it, that isn't mounted fully up into the tube, so it doesn't disperse the heat, so it got clogged halfway through this print. So a little disappointing, but what are you gonna do? But I'll make a video about that, about my saga through that whole thing, because it works, but it kind of doesn't work, and I'll go more over that at some other point at least. I also did one of these little spiral things. You can see there's a lot of banding on this. This was done with the 0.8 or 0.6 millimeter nozzle, one of those. And I did this was actually one of those settings where it's spiral contour, I think is what it's called, spiralized contour, where it's one big line. It's not, a layer. It's actually just continuously spinning, and the z-axis is continually moving up or down, whatever. So this is one big loop. It's actually pretty cool. And it did it really quick too. It was like 20 minutes and it did this whole thing, and this thing's, you know, as tall as this is, what is that, 5 inches or whatever millimeters. America, we use freedom units here. And of course, last but not least, I work at Lowe's, you guys know that. Cookie cutters. We had some little thing going on at work, and they wanted to do a bake sale, and so I made these but weren't able to get them to those who were making cookies before it happened. So now I got cookie cutters in shape of Lowe's logo. So yeah, interesting, right? I know, Lowe's is cool, but for an associate like me, it's kind of cool, so I can impress all the managers. Gotta know how to do that. Final thing I'm gonna mention, I don't have any more prints to show you that's immediately available right here. I got a new triple monitor setup. Yeah, I have a monitor here, and a monitor over here. I love racing games, as I've said before. This is awesome. I'll make a video about it. I'm not gonna show you because that'll spoil it. But in case you're wondering, no, they're not three 55-inch 4K screens, Barnacules. I'm not turning into him. I wish I would, but I'm not, so. I actually kind of do feel like I'm turning into him because I have the big 3 monitors and I have a bunch of 3D printers and a laser cutter, and I feel like I'm starting to become Barnacules, so it's kind of weird. Those of you who don't know about his channel, go watch his channel. It's awesome. He's way more popular than me. He doesn't need my endorsement, but I don't care. He's a great guy. So, yeah. So anyway, thanks for watching this little update video. I'm sorry I haven't posted in like 3 weeks, but I've just been busy. But I'm going to start doing some other things. There's a couple things that I need to talk about the ramps board and the connectors. There's a bunch of people having problems with those connectors, the little green connectors. These green connectors. If you're on the Facebook group for Folger Tech, you know people post that, oh, well, these things, it caught on fire and it melted or whatever. There's a reason for that. You didn't install it right. Sorry. These things are, the rating is really close to what the amperage rating on these are really close to what the printer actually pulls. So these are already up there on their rating, or they're pretty close to their max rating of amps. Wow, was that a sentence? That was. But there's a couple things you can do to avoid that. I'm going to make a video about how to properly wire this, because people keep screwing up ramps, and I keep having to send people ramp boards and these things, and I hate it when people break their stuff. And it's not their fault, it's just they didn't know. And people don't know to solder and tin the wires before you put them in those things. Anyway, I'll make a video about that and talk about it in a future update video, hopefully like soon. I want to put out a couple of videos this week or the next week or two. But yeah, that's the biggest thing. Gonna make more videos, blah blah blah. I keep rambling, I keep getting sidetracked. I hate when I do that, but some of you guys enjoy that and you guys are cool. For those of you who don't enjoy it, I'm sorry. This is the internet. I can't make everyone happy. You know, I'm not even gonna get into it. I can say anything and there's gonna be one person at least who just doesn't like what I say. So anyway, by the way, those of you who have stayed all throughout this video, keep this in mind, okay? You need to know a secret password, okay? Write this down somewhere, or at least remember this video. The secret password is TACO, okay? T-A-C-O, TACO. Remember that word, because that is going to be important, maybe in the next 100 subscribers. Catch my drift? Remember that. For those of you who didn't stay and watch it, you're not going to know the password until you come back and watch this video. So yeah. Keep that in mind, keep the password in mind. You guys who stayed to watch this video, you're going to have the upper hand. I'm not going to go any further than that, but you're going to have the upper hand. Keep that in mind. So anyway, thank you for watching. I have nothing else to say. I don't want to keep rambling. I have homework to do and I need to go to bed. I'm tired. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe if you want. Comment in the video if you got anything to say. If you have any cool ideas you want me to do for future videos, for subscriber milestones and all that kind of stuff, any 3D print stuff or all that kind of stuff, let me know. So anyway, thank you all for watching, and I will see y'all later.